Alrighty, folks, welcome back. You're guiding light. Why you tears them to ribbons?
That's done.
They just have to get back on, and that's another kill.
Headshot after headshot.
Smoking its carnage in the corner. We are balling. We're straight balling. Let's go, baby. Chasing down this Ana. Ana is dead. Baptiste is in the grave 6 feet under. There's the other Genji. There can only be one, and it's Muhiki. He finds his one. He finds his two. He finds his three. He finds his four. King down. That's going to be the round for CSU.
The flash in their face right there.
Quadra.
He's going for the pentakill.
It's the first one. He gets the second for the map.
Oh my goodness, and people are dropping like flies. Walks right through the omen and he takes down the spike carrier. The man to find the third, and Levy takes them all down.
You need an egg. Egg's leaving it up to Goose. Goose is gonna put it in. Oh, Goose for the third.
Hey! This durable Scrum McLord is on a rampage. They're tearing them apart, tearing them to ribbons. Tiffin has been slain.
That's it. That's it. CSU wins. All right. And with that, Cleveland State has beaten Manchester and become the new champions of GLEC. First team to beat them in these playoffs, like, ever.
All right, ladies and gents, we are back. I am Xandit here with
Micah.
And we are going to be commentating this Haven game here. I think this is CSU's map pick, I want to say. Seeing Nas hop on Aho here. Pretty typical YU going for the duelist. We never want to see YU off of a duelist. We saw that one time and it was terrible. Because we were against a really bad team, so they went off roll.
So they trolled. They trolled because it was a bad team, of course.
Shuki on the new character that they've been practicing here. I forget the name of for some reason.
Astra.
Has he been on Astra?
Played it a few times.
He's played it a few times, yeah. I don't think he started practicing it until like the beginning of the semester, though. So it's kind of new. It's been like what, 11 weeks now, but it's kind of new.
Potentially.
I'm pretty sure they were, because they were talking about changing up their strategies with the new team. Especially with Fode leaving the what's it called? The captain's chair. Supposedly on the Vise here on Haven. Kind of makes sense.
That's
No, it's not.
It is not Concordia, no.
No.
yes,
It's University of Ottawa.
Yes, uOttawa, Garnet. They can just do UOG. I think is their acronym. UOG. We're going to see CSU on the attacking side to start on Haven. I think we typically have better track record starting on the attack than on the defense on this map, if I'm not mistaken. We're seeing them kind of line up, kind of pick and choose where they want to go. They might go for A, they might go for B here. I don't think they're going to go for a C run here. I think they're going to poke around that kind of mid area, and they're going to see what they can do here. Yeah, I think this is going to be more of a offensive route here for CSU, while University of Ottawa Garnet here seems to be playing a bit more on the defensive side of things, which is going to make their offensive game a little bit weaker here. Probably playing to the hands of CSU later on this round.
Spike dropped. Time to jump.
Sometimes you win some, you lose some. Oh, that was an early fire there. They know that somebody's back there now. They're going to be wary about it.
Why you takes the TP, unfortunately, straight in front of Alpha.
Last player standing. Spike down.
Yeah, the Ice is going to have the shield, so that's just going to be a flawless there for Garnet. Spike's going to start pushing back, though. That is a stretched cat. Honestly, my favorite spray in this game. I think it's just not getting rendered. Okay, now it's not. I'm gonna be taking headphones here. I can kind of hear footsteps in here pacing. Start to see that setup there. Immediately gonna swing and start shooting, expecting the Cypher to be there.
Fortunately, only got wall bangs and then died to the Bucky.
There we go. We're gonna see
Spike planted.
Garnet kind of try to push up on B here. That was an amazing blitz of a push there from CSU, giving no reaction time for University of Ottawa.
Dude, with the quick thrifty, stealing Outlaw.
And they don't want the outlaw. Oh, maybe they do want the outlaw. I mean, yeah, they should probably take the outlaw.
I mean, this is their bonus round.
Yeah.
Afterward.
I mean, that was a very risky play from CSU there, but since there was literally only the Cypher on B, and I don't think the Cypher... What did the Cypher even have?
The Cypher had the...
Had the outlaw?
Yeah, he had
Okay.
the Outlaw, missed the first shot, the second shot got wallbanged, so it didn't kill.
It's so unfortunate. It's almost as if it was scripted by CSU. Oh, that's not scripted.
Unfortunately, he doesn't miss that shot.
With blocking vision.
A good shot there from the Omen.
Last player standing.
Ooh, yes. CSU taking a very big hit there.
I'm gonna get gunned down.
That Omen was locked in that match.
I like probably like 3 health.
Pretty sure there was 3 kills there, wasn't it? Water, definitely something that I need right now.
Also forgot.
Oh, I do not need water or snacks right now. I should be fine.
You sure?
I am completely... I'm just peachy, but it'll be okay. I think we all know at CSU, sometimes we go a little bit too long going dehydrated, as many esports players do.
Concealment.
Unfortunately, Wyu is gonna get taken out by the outlaw.
If that's gonna be a Vandal kill there, Knott's trying their best here. That's gonna be the ISO. Oh, that's down. That's a Vandal if he goes pick it up.
Very, but that's it down. Fortunately, it's really good.
Spike down A.
Gonna go for that Phantom here. They're gonna go back for the spike. It is just a 2v3 here. This could still be in CSU's favor if they push A, but they don't know that it's empty right now. They're being very, very cautious. They at least have to know that the Omen's still on C, unless they're rotating around and concerned about that. At least that is what you can assume here. They're not going to go for the orb. I don't think they want to create any sort of sounds that might alert.
Clear out the...
Excellent. Here's them planting. We're going to start seeing that Cypher immediately rotate around and call out. I'm not really sure how... Yeah, he's going to send in the decoy. We're not entirely sure how he's going to approach the situation, though.
Last player standing.
Hate to see it.
One enemy remaining.
Let's see that, though. It's 1v1 now.
He's blind, and he's going to be taken out. He just got out of blind. Did not have time to react to that at all. That is a good finisher animation, though. I like this one. I like the wireframe. Makes things very bright. If only you could play the game like that. It would be so broken. Imagine they released a champion that just sees in wireframe.
That's just
Agent.
Yeah, me and Rock just had this conversation, right?
You league brain rotted?
I may have called the heroes of Overwatch something else. Champions. And then agents, as I tried to correct myself. Everybody at home gets what I'm trying to say, though. Oh, that's gonna be a crazy trade, though. Ooh, that is a really bad time to be having your utility out.
Spike down C. One enemy
Land the shot, though.
What's left now is Leon to hold down Spike and exquisitely to hold this. There it is.
Do something right. Don't do it at all.
If you can't do something right, don't do it at all, as Eyes says. A little bit cruel.
Good.
Have 3 ults though on Garnet's side. I think we have 2 of the best ults in the game right now, though. At least in terms of this game in particular. I think the Vise ult is going to just shut down an entire point, or even completely stop a retake if we want it to. And Tejo's ult is just so good for stalling, it will guaranteed win a round if they get the plant off.
Fortunately, he might not get a chance.
I wonder if they're going to use it this time around now. But now we also have Shookie's ult going to come in handy. It's not as powerful as the other ones, but it is still an ult, so that makes it... it's a utility ult, if we're being realistic. But it is very, very strong, in my opinion. Very useful, at least. it's a 2v4. This is a very bad situation. I think they have the correct read here, though. Going for B. We're gonna start. Yep, they hear the rotation.
Last player
But you can't land
standing.
the shot though. Shield.
Yeah. ISO shield was just...
Hockey. Shot.
Yep. Can never get punished for swinging too wide. Honestly, if you play ISO and you're not at least getting one trade per round, why are you even playing ISO anymore? Why are you even playing a duelist? Just get off a duelist. So we had the breach pop there just in case somebody's around the corner. We're gonna fire into the lines here. We're gonna hear Exit's gonna hear that utility here from Knots. Gonna swing around on Knots. Gonna get a quick shot here on his body. Knots is gonna back off. He only has the classic. He doesn't want to try to take this hallway.
It's like, what's on?
Maybe. I don't know. Why he's gonna throw in the decoy.
Oh,
Ooh. How did
Spike
Leon
down
get
A.
it?
it was enough of a distraction.
Did Leon kill Sova and pick up the Vandal? Is that what happened? Or no. How did he get a
No,
Vandal?
he got the kill on, so.
Did he? I did not notice that.
The,
Dimensional Drift on, I don't remember his name.
University.
Oh, University of Ottawa Garnet.
I was gonna see Ottawa.
30 seconds left.
Very big for Waiyu to try to take. Could be another blind there. I think the best option here for CSU is just... I mean, they have 20 seconds. They can't really do a whole lot here. If they could get the B, they would be getting the B at this point. Now they have to commit.
10 seconds left. Last player standing.
Spike.
Spike down C.
Taps the spike, gets a pick.
Oh my gosh,
doesn't have the
Waiyu.
time.
Oh.
Even if he didn't swing, he didn't have the time to plant.
That was a huge kill from Waiyu there, though. And even then, that's going to give him an ult. So that's all that really matters there.
Beautiful.
They can absolutely come back from this, I feel, if they start using these utilities here. Get onto point. I mean, they're investing everything in this right now, though.
For context, by the way, this is NECC playoffs, so it's double Elam, and we are currently on 5.
Yeah, so we are double Elam right now. So if we do lose this, we still have another chance to face Ottawa at some point if they do make it to either losers bracket or finals. A decent trade there. The downside is Shookies is gone, which means that CSU does not have control of vision anymore.
Off your feet! Going Thunder, 23. And Armageddon.
They decide to start pushing heavy on A here. They want to lock down this point. The rotation. Waiu's going to decide to go back. Leon gets a kill there. Exquisitely setting up the blind there. Absolute good use of buys. Waters gotten a few kills by himself before. He's held down point C by himself multiple times. We've seen him get some good sweeps. Is he gonna check the right corner though?
No, he is not. Got the wrong.
And hopefully this is only a two round game. Huh? We don't take this to game 3.
Two maps.
Yeah.
Two map. That was not a time where the audience was saying that was incomprehensible.
I don't even know what I'm saying half the time. And we're seeing a Guardian come out from water here. This is a surprising light buy here from University of Ottawa.
Teleporting in, getting the information, calling out the cipher. Good Hunter's Fury from Kiwi.
Unfortunately, not some to hit anybody. He might hit people there. He is gonna hit.
Got some damage, no kills, fortunately though.
Yeah. Did hit Breach. I think that's the only one that he hit though. That's gonna be a big swing there from Sponge Elf.
Opposing domain.
One enemy remaining.
Another kill,
Last
but
player
the 1v1,
standing.
Grizzly has in by the tap. He's running up. He knows he's coming. Unfortunately, can't land a shot though.
So unfortunate for CSU there. That could have been a nice point. It could have been a nice kind of shift in their eco. I do think Haven is a defender-sided map, but I do think CSU does pretty well on the attacking side with this comp. I think if they can get the 5, it'll be a good half. And they do have a chance. Looking at eco here, I think this is a almost full buy from everybody, or it will be a full buy from everybody. No, never mind. Exquisitely is the only one behind here, I think. I think Exquisitely just kind of going with the rolling with the Sheriff should be fine though. Or he's gonna pick up a Stinger instead. Okay.
Pray and pray.
I think it kind of makes sense.
Oh,
okay. It does make sense actually. Having the vision there, Shuki taking the Stinger.
Fortunately, that's it. Gonna get traded though.
Cutting through.
It's gonna be Steel Garden. They're gonna be pushing off of that.
Yep, this is a huge ult for CSU as well.
Unfortunately, though, Sponge has the shorty.
Pretty sure the God Bucky abuser is gonna be abusing the Bucky.
Shuki tries jumping over the thing. Can't just quite make it.
Last player
Gets the concussion.
One enemy remaining.
Sets up the oh, can't do much with it. Has to push forward. Is it gonna make it? It's not gonna make it.
Oh no!
Spike wasn't where he thought he was.
So unfortunate there for Shuki. I feel like CSU's just a little bit sloppy right now. Not what you want to see. I mean, Exquisitely is locked in. We're seeing Leon locked in here. I think in terms of performance, there's a little bit more you could wish. I mean, why he's had his moments so far today.
Yeah.
I feel like you could wish a little bit more from Nos and Shuki right now, though.
Probably going to see the Aries. Gonna be some bam. And the judge, I suppose.
Okay, should reveal there. Just, okay. Bucky Abuser kind of pushing up the doorway into C here. We could see a quick fight there between.
Cutting through.
Yep, here we go. They know he's there. Yeah, there's the Bucky. Or that's actually the judge. Okay, I thought that was a Bucky for a second.
Oh, you can't land shots. Yep. Easily.
Last player standing.
Unfortunately, he does have the shield though. It's not enough. Unfortunately, he is by himself, so he's most likely gonna get jumped. Never mind, he's in the smoke.
One enemy remaining.
This is actually huge for Exquisitely right now.
Down to
if
a 1v1.
only he could get the read on.
Does he know he's getting flanked? He's gonna get turned on. He has the reaction time.
I expected a little more competency.
Exquisitely, who hurt you today?
Last round before the
Exquisitely
switch.
popping off, bringing it to a 4-7. Hopefully they can get to. Up there's the Bucky. Hopefully they can get to a 5.
My man's is just complete. He's carrying this game right now. At least for CSU's side, he is carrying this game right now.
Now we wait.
Didn't know was getting flanked. It just hits the flick and you lose.
I mean, he has over a 2-0 KD right now, so. Like, why are you gonna swing up on B point here? The Omen's water is just there.
Dawson going through garage.
You want to fight it? Blasting up.
Fortunately, Water's gonna get the spray and pray.
Why? What are those shots?
Well, it doesn't matter when you hit the one that matters.
Player standing.
Unfortunately, now it's a 1v1 on Shuki. It hasn't been performing the best.
Yeah, 1v3. The ult is there at the very least. He does have some things. They know we're.
The ult's down now.
Yeah.
And, yep, couldn't land. Shot first, but couldn't land it.
I mean, 4 is not bad for this half. I think they can manage. They just really have to lock in at this point.
4 to 8 is definitely good.
The problem is that they're gonna be stretched thin. They don't really have any sort of like lockdown or information gathering roles here on the, like a Killjoy or a Cypher.
A reaction.
I think the Vi's could probably hold A by themselves. I think the Vi's should be fine on A. I think you should put 2 on B, 2 on C, and that should be how things should be locked down here. The question becomes, who do you put on B and C?
I did go HO. Ooh. Seems like.
Yeah, and I think keeping the breach on Garage makes sense actually, because you can easily flex, you can easily grind, you can do a bunch of things from that position as breach.
Gets the common side. Clown goes at Shuki.
Has some good information. Why you gets the first kill on Godbucky Abuser. I think CSU is now starting to lock in. I think with that kill on YU was like, alright, I realized my aim was terrible. I need to get it right. Here we go. We're seeing some of the utility here from CSU. They're getting some information. I think they got at least saw 2 there.
Julian is spotted now. Definitely. A little bit of lag.
Need more Astro Stars. Concealment.
Yeah, we know that they're on C now. We might just be giving them garage space right now, but they might flex back to...
Shuki on the flank. Making up for their past mistakes. She gets blinded by the paranoia, has to escape.
One
not
enemy
escape.
remaining.
Fortunately, but it does give some time here for YU to move in. Same with Nos. I think that was a huge play there for CSU. I think if they continue to just kind of keep this momentum now from this point on. The one thing we do not want them to want to see is how they won what should have been Ottawa's bonus round last time.
Looks like going with the outlaw.
I think we're just gonna have a weird play here from CSU where we're gonna start to overextend a little bit.
I'm just pushing in immediately on B.
Yep, Leon's gonna get 3 things. He only has a ghost right now. He's focusing purely on utility.
After shot. Sees the Goru.
Knows he's there, they pinged that.
Gets the big TP.
Spike planted.
Just
He's
the
gonna
wall
get
blind.
blind. Dory's gonna jump out of that.
Very careful here. Or just get 2. Or in 3.
One
And 4.
YU, alright, he's officially locked in. He's here now.
And that's in. Come on, you gotta get it now.
Give him the ace, give him the ace.
You gotta get it now. Ace!
Yeah, he's awake now. He's here.
This is kind of late, so yeah, it makes sense they had to wake up a little bit.
I gotta start bringing my pot of boiling water here for them so they can start making tea right before their games. Best way to lock in hot water. Just steam that hits your face as you put your face close to the mug. It wakes you up, I swear. Better than caffeine. Maybe not for longevity, but like for instantaneously.
For your longevity is better.
If we're talking about years as opposed to days, opposed to hours rather.
Shuki gets 1, gets 2.
That, you know what? 2 with the Bulldog, giving up C, allowing people to rotate into C is actually pretty big here. It allows CSU to kind of be a bit more reactionary here. I think they could give up space and get the retake just fine.
Time to jump.
And if Garnet makes the mistake of pushing up onto C here, they could be into a pickle here.
Lucky music. See the wall. Stop right there. Or he's just gonna walk through it, never mind.
Kiwis are also just gonna claim 2 on C, which is very unfortunate here.
Hit by the outlaw. Spike is down onto C site.
One enemy
1,
remaining.
2.
Oh my, exquisitely!
That's why the outlaw is Ty Monster's favorite gun.
The Sheriff's still my favorite comeback weapon, but I mean, like, exquisitely. What is... Just... How? How are you so good at this video game? I'm surprised we see a sheriff from the God Bucky abuser. I completely assumed he would pick a Bucky.
He would also have to be able to get close for the by a few long sideline.
See, my hope is that they go to split and we see God Bucky abuser play Killjoy, because last time I saw this player when they were on Killjoy, every single wipe by round they were just picking up a Bucky, and it was hilarious. And they were actually getting picks with it. They were just camping corners with it.
Yep, but are we gonna see Bucky abuse again? All bang.
So far, so good for CSU, though. We have a decent amount of wins here. Are clawing back.
Just the chill out at the wrong time. Doesn't die for it though. Unfortunately, that time he does.
Yeah, that's really bad there for CSU. That's now two, I think, a Phantom and a Vandal now in the hands of Garnet here in a 2v3 situation. At the very least, we do have Breach, which I think is going to be very vital for retaking this point.
Into a cipher. Oh, never mind. He gets the timing. Gets the wallbang headshot.
Concussion's huge. The blind's going to be big.
After shock and blind goes in.
Enemy remaining.
Know where he's at, and that's going to be the round. Hey, sus. He's just.
Yep. Leon getting huge depth there. That was extremely well played, and as I said, I think the breach makes this very possible.
It is very good. Okay, that's an operator.
Oh no, it's still there. It's still there. I thought it switched back to the Vandal, but no, he's brought it back. He's committing to it. Not's the only one yet to lock in.
There's no reason for that. This is why I get bad mouth about the commentary.
Well, you're not doing it this time, so they can't say anything.
Yeah, they tell me what.
All right, here we go. YU has a good sightline here. We are seeing them push down onto B here. They have a lot of information. Oh no, never mind. That's a just copy.
Ooh,
missing the shot,
just
unfortunately.
barely misses him. Unfortunately, now the shield's coming up. And the recon dart.
Recon dart doesn't get anything. He does see a head briefly.
Oh, that was a shock burst.
Yep, YU start rotating onto A, try to get a new sightline.
Putting the Armageddon.
Yep, I think pushing them off the Armageddon would be a big push there.
Again, going to A main.
Fortunately, that's not the right call, though.
Who's next?
There's gonna be Croissant using a dimensional drift to get information.
He has pretty good information as well. Yeah, he knows where all three of them are now. Yep.
I'd be able to get killed on 10. Oh no, he actually teleported away, never mind.
He's in that hallway now. He's in the corner.
Chucky
getting
killed.
the kill.
Almost gets the spam kill.
Last player
Unfortunately,
standing.
wasn't expecting the crouch.
I mean, CSU still has a good eco here. They definitely... This is not them ruining them, I feel.
Yeah, no.
This should be fine. We should be able here. The problem now is God Bucky Abuser has an op.
Definitely.
Yeah, he is not op abuser. He might be very bad at aiming down sightlines because he's so used to fighting close range with a Bucky.
At high sensitivity, can't get those flicks.
A stretched cat yet again.
They're gonna see the Garnet's going all through A.
Oh man, this is a huge push on A right now.
Straight up pushing with the God Bucky slowly.
Exquisitely's got to hear a lot of this coming out here. He's
Yeah,
got to know.
Exquisitely hears everything.
And like I said, I think Vise, if they're just gonna be a single person to lock down a point, I think Vise
Spike
is
planted.
the best character for A.
See how Vise can do with the Bucky. Which is to the classic because the Bucky isn't known for its range. Fortunately,
there's the op.
and they gotta be extra careful. Drone
is down.
popped. Fine.
All missiles
Flash
away.
blind there. Now it's just do some things.
Illinois keeping them from seeing. Shuki was able to get the classic headshot.
Last player standing.
It's just Shuki now. 1, 2.
Oh yes, this is not going to be enough to defuse. I don't think.
It's not
but
enough time, yeah. So they are gonna lose the guns. Get one more kill. That works too, I guess.
Got 4. I was gonna joke.
Where will they go
Got an 8. He got 5 of them.
Yeah, he got an ace, technically speaking. In technicality. I mean, I think that's a huge reset, though, for both teams. I think this puts CSU in a better advantage after that.
God, Bucky was able to take with the operator.
No, did he? I thought that was a full death.
Somebody lived.
Oh.
Yeah, someone lived.
I was not paying attention to who was alive. I thought there was only, I thought it was 1v1 there.
And the operator already getting its value.
Trying to get some value with a shock there. Unfortunately, not getting anything out of that. He did lose some health there, which is not great for Shuki. I think from the long range, though, if he plays a bit more patiently here, waits for the team instead of trying to commit to things, I think that'll be for the best here. CSU's going to play for the rotate here. This just a kill with the op is really bad.
And the shorty, but he misses the shot.
Yep.
Gonna steal the operator. Hopefully, hopefully.
Okay, a bunch of sprays there from Shuki.
On cooldown.
Leanne's just playing it safe so he can at least keep the operator out of their hand.
This is really tough for CSU here, because at this point you've lost 2 players. Do you just save?
Seems like that's exactly what they're doing. Especially, it is good to have soul in the op though.
Yeah. We do see people searching.
Maybe get a cheeky kill, steal another one of them.
Yo.
Yep. At least make sure that they lose 2 guns.
This isn't great. This is gonna bring things back even in terms of eco. The great side, or the great part about this is that YU now has an operator again. The downside right now is this puts Garnet in a very good position on eco to where even if they lose this one, I think they should be able to just buy. Like Kiwi could buy a gun for Sponge. God Bucky Abuser might be a little bit down, but I think he should be fine.
Being quite aggressive with this.
Blocking vision.
Are you possibly getting a kill? Yep.
It's you and
It's
me.
gonna be the kill contract missing. Falling Thunder.
Clearing out.
Aftershock.
That might actually catch something here.
Recovering it.
And now Pashuki and Leanne was able to get one.
This is looking really good for CSU. Now it's all of a sudden a 2v5. You have 3 ults on the table. You only need 4 rounds to come back from this. It's definitely doable. They definitely have everything in the bag to make this work.
Definitely.
It's blinded.
Double blinded. Has YU backing him up and can upgrade the gun. Unfortunately, he walks into a headshot.
Why are you gonna reposition though, getting this long shot on the hallway? Water though, picking back up the spike. I didn't realize he actually grabbed the spike there. He's back on B. He's gonna go towards A maybe? He's gonna plant, no, he's gonna plant
He
B.
capped it, so they know he's there. Unfortunately, he gets the headshot. He turns away at the wrong time though. He's gonna give a kill and off.
Yeah, I think 2 kills is good for Water to walk away from, especially considering CSU does not have the best eco right now, but I think it'll be fine.
And though, was able to keep the operator. He's gonna buy for his teammate.
Was at least taking on the buys with just a, okay, he is gonna purchase, he's gonna get a weapon purchased for him rather by YU. Or maybe not. We're gonna see the Odin come out from Leon.
Placing
You can
wall
already
trap.
hear it going off. Pressing fire. Let's see if Shuki can get those headshots. Gets 1, gets blinded. Gets 2.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. This is exactly what you want to see from CSU here. They are absolutely, they're ready now. They woke up a little bit. They had a bit of a slow start like Regigigas, but they are in.
Hey, I don't know why they even.
Listen, he's the most powerful Pokemon when he doesn't have that ability.
Yeah,
Still not even sure?
But for 5 turns though, why?
Crozma.
Oh yeah, Ultra Necrozma is just
cheating.
Ooh.
Pushing water's going to kill. No, should be able to get the.
Well, taking out the biggest threat in my opinion on their team. Water has been locked in. Oh, never mind, that wasn't water dying. I thought that was water dying. Shoot.
Water is low on health and she's gonna get hit by the Odin spam.
Right there.
I don't even think that was Odin spam.
They think they're better than us. I can tell.
Save the operator for you, why you?
Yep, now we just got 3 left. Takes this map. I think we have it locked down right now. I think the only thing Garnet could really do is try to push up mid, where we're weakest right now.
They do have 3 ults.
And I mean, as I say that, CSU decides to put 3 on mid, probably in anticipation of that read.
But unfortunately, they're going for C.
Oh, I mean, they're still able to rotate super quickly from B to C. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there we go. Shuki knows what's going on. He's gonna go ahead and call out. We're gonna get that rotation in.
The Cosmic Divide, unfortunately, is gonna get shot in the back, but it's gonna get traded out. Why you with the kill?
Huge.
The song game 1 get killed again. Nall's finally waking up.
There's no reason.
You made the joke first.
Yeah, don't do it a second time.
Ooh, Kiwis are awesome. Just getting the reaction time down. He's moving very quickly, though.
A little too quickly, he's gonna get caught off guard trying to rotate.
You only accounted for 3 of CSU's team. You gotta expect Exquisitely was probably on A, where Vise does best on this map, in my opinion.
Once again, able to save the operator.
Now it's, I mean, yeah, CSU's economy is looking great. This is gonna look like, I mean, it's still gonna be a pretty decent buy. I mean, I think Croissant has Guardian. He's got a Bulldog now. It's just not great. As much as you probably shouldn't save money in the circumstance, I think you should.
Yeah, they probably could have gone over.
I mean, they do have 3 ults, actually. I think that's their game plan at this point.
Seems like they're doing the same exact play. They're going to push hard and fast on A, on C.
I know exactly.
Okay. You're solo getting the kill.
And Nox just kind of peeks and gets what he wants from that situation. Why you trained on that? He's going to decide to go for the Dimensional Rift. Nox just jumping down of window.
Actually, walking to the hand of Sponge.
Leon just kind of do things. We're going to see them get pushed back by Exquisitely's ult there.
Field Garden. They don't have actually. They actually don't have Hunter's Fury. And Exquisitely's going to take out Sponge.
Well, they used Hunter's Fury at the very beginning of the round. They just didn't hit anything with it. That's where you want to be. Why you with this operator? I mean, look at him. Look at him. He had a bit of a rough start on the attacking side, but look at him. He's 21 kills up now.
They want to catch up with Exquisitely.
Yeah, the ace definitely helped catching up with Exquisitely, but I mean, Noth is doing what Noth needs to do, and that's just being annoying. I mean, that's definitely what his character's good at, is just sitting there and stalling and wasting, you know, Garnet's time here.
Even funnier when remember this operator stolen from Bucky Abuser.
Oh, Bucky Abuser stole it from us first?
Oh, he did? He did?
Yes!
Oh, then we just stole it back. I forgot about that.
Some Robin Hood stuff. Alright, here we go. Noth taking out that recon dart very quickly there.
Mayu, unfortunately, is going to get traded out, but at least was able to take one. Noth's getting kidnapped.
Ooh, okay. Well, he at least gets the shield down.
Just a flick. Nice, but he's in a bad position. He's going to get jumped. Yep. He's going to get jumped.
Alright, Exquisitely has his lockdown, though. We've seen him get 3 pieces on this already. Oh.
Fortunately, not today. But doesn't matter with the rest of his team backing him up.
There it is.
Job's done. Yeah.
I think CSU played this very well. A little bit of a rough start, but it's map 1.
It is always fun seeing people get jumped. ISO alt.
I mean, look at that average combat score there from the top 4. Croissant almost getting there. That eco rating as well.
Better than one we saw yesterday.
The negative 4,000 something.
I really needs to lock in, man.
I should go back and rewatch the stream just to clip that because that was great. All right, we'll be right back as soon as we get into the next map. Alright, and we are back, ladies and gentlemen. We're seeing Lotus as our second map pick here. CSU's very strong on this map, so I hope that Ottawa has a plan, because this is their map pick.
We're going to see an almost good comp.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not seeing an Omen on their team, but we're seeing an Omen on our team. Yeah, there's a Clove over there. There's a Scottish person over there. Clove is Scottish, right? Am I
Yes.
that right? Okay. I didn't just culturally appropriate somebody.
The way out.
Hit one of them. They either killed two or.
Aren't those both Scottish?
No, I
they're
mean,
not.
all right, well, you calm down.
Both Cloves is
Yep.
Scottish.
just tell why you
Why
know.
you and Leon having a little conversation?
I like Leon on the sticking with the breach here. Is Exquisitely still on the Vise? Is that who we have on Vise? Yes, okay. I don't know. I feel like Exquisitely just likes this character a lot.
No, the team likes the character.
I mean, she is pretty fun when played correctly.
Here we go. We hear a lot of noise over on C. We have nobody on C. Nope.
No one on C, but they're just gonna ignore it because of the eyes wall, I think that is.
Yeah.
They got scared off by a single wall.
And a smoke.
And a smoke, yeah.
I'm gonna start pushing
Sometimes
A,
it's
which
all
is just
you
a death trap that CSU wants them to fall into. YU in a pretty precarious position here.
Unfortunately, his shoulder gets spotted.
Yeah.
Young gets the kill.
A lot of interesting trades right now.
Standing.
It's a 1v2 situation now. Exquisitely. If we can
switch
pick up a
sides.
ghost, that would be huge, but I think the
God.
classic would be well enough.
Spike planted.
It happens to me too. If you don't transition right after changing it and you else, it's back by itself. Isn't it? Isn't it wonderful?
Easily.
Yep. You gonna E? No, he's not gonna E.
Unfortunately, gets taken out.
It's a rough pistol round to lose, but I think CSU comes back from this one. We could see them do what they did last time and just completely reclaim the pistol round. Take the bonus away, deny them a free point, basically. We are seeing the Wonderwall sheriffs come out. The godsend of a gun. It's a movie reference.
Oh, it's a fun word.
Let's see if the Garnet's good to see this time. Looks like they are
That was great timing there from Shuki.
gonna pick up the ghost.
There's a huge blind there. Unfortunately, nobody's able to really do anything with that breach blind, but not picking it up.
Also taking it to a 2v1.
Exquisitely just late to the party. Not sure what's going on.
Now is the rotate, so now
Yeah, great positioning there from Exquisitely, though.
he has a classic though. He's the extra kill. Delays him with the wall thorns.
Oh, he's being very careful of that doorway now.
Fortunately, Nos is here. Oh, thankfully.
Where I come from, we call that
Exquisitely
being
gonna pick up that
resourceful.
gun. That is a Vandal, if I'm not mistaken. Huge pickup for them.
Going to Guardian.
Nas probably gonna stick with the Guardian here.
Oh, he is going broke here. They win this.
YU is going broke, going full in on just everything. And Nas probably choosing to save money because, let's be honest, Tejo's kit can get a little expensive sometimes.
Possibly.
And yeah. We are seeing a Vandal on the other side as well here from God Bucky Abuser. Let's see if he's gonna be able to clutch things up here.
This. Oh, yep.
Nos gonna get some poking around, gonna get nothing out of that. Exquisitely decided to fall back. He's gonna get spotted there. It's fine. They know he's there. They probably assume he's the only one. They're gonna still play it safe here. Exquisitely gonna rotate into a better position. That is a good little key there to throw out. Or that was Q, wasn't it? Okay.
No, Q's the wall. That's the C.
That was C, okay. Ease the blind, come on.
Either swing pays out.
There's one. There's Leon falling, but I mean, yeah, it's just... There we go. If they felt sheepish there, they could have just fallen back into C and let Shooky there flank. They played it well. They're definitely not playing sheepish. I don't think anybody on green really plays sheepishly. Maybe Exquisitely from time to time.
There he's coming. God book you.
I mean, the omen from Leon is just... some of these walls are paper mache, so...
Odin versus Ares.
Shadows traveling.
Odin was awesome.
Thorns activated.
Yeah, we're just gonna Thorns come out there. They're gonna be a little bit...
Wall tripped.
Yep, there's the shear.
Launching thorns.
Gonna lay out the shears. And no one gets tracked, but someone...
Gonna get into the position to... what is that? Bearing, I forget what it's called. Yeah, fault line.
And rolling.
Rolling Thunder is probably gonna come out once they... Yep, there it is.
It's 1. It's 2. It's 3 and 4.
Everyone got blinded, man. Holy. That was actually huge.
A nice flawless from CSU.
The lurk was just amazing. Why you?
Yeah.
Who was it with? Why you?
I think it was
Shooky.
Yeah, Shooky.
Great lurk.
And then just the timing with just the timing communication there is what allowed them to get, you know, that kind of reaction out of Garnet there. And I mean, this is just the testament for CSU. They are amazing at Lotus.
Yep, and we are actually seeing them putting up the shear now for any more rotates.
Shadows traveling.
Start seeing YU here. Oh, I mean water, not YU. Water here, kind of poking around A now, which they haven't been doing beforehand. We're gonna see a trade there. Losing Leon is kind of gonna be bad if they actually end up planting. I feel like...
Are we gonna transport the guns back?
Blinding.
Nolf's getting a headshot. Fortunately, didn't get traded though.
The sheriff, man, the sheriff. I just realized why he was dead.
One enemy remaining.
Sponge. He dodges the flash, gets the kill.
We're not gonna keep the omen though. Oh, never mind. We are gonna keep the omen. I didn't know.
Odin.
See. Listen, Omen, Odin,
No,
same.
I have been through this debacle many times. I get it.
Listen, I have this praxia that's like a mixture of just lack of motor skill and a verbal dyslexia.
Verbal dyslexia. Isn't that just called speech impairment?
Dyspraxia goes a little bit further than speech impediments, but it is commonly misdiagnosed in childhood as a speech impediment. Fun fact. You could say I got my tongue tied. Why are you being extra cautious all of a sudden?
I mean, he does have the Odin backing him up. Oh, that's gonna be Showstopper.
Showstopper gonna come out.
From Croissant. Going
This is gonna be a huge reaction though from YU if he catches this.
Doesn't though, but goes for the one behind him.
I mean, Croissant there, absolutely missing the shot anyways, so it's not like it mattered a whole lot. Water getting his one.
Gonna get traded out though.
I mean, exquisite. Is that exquisite? Yeah, it is exquisitely up there. Just chilling. It's a 2v1 situation on C, and I think he can add. Oh, I should not have spoken into existence.
Oh, but we do have an army gang, so as soon as they tap.
Or rather, out of existence.
Oh, but doesn't, just barely misses him.
Spike planted.
The Odin though, just spamming. Unfortunately, doesn't pay off that time.
Here it is.
Gets the flick. Up, paint shells.
Was that like teammate sabotage there? I guess why he really just wanted that 1 point. That 1 point to his ult.
You gotta save the ult. I've just been loving this Odin.
I mean, you shouldn't really let go of something that's... If it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know what I mean?
Which is funny, because it is broken on this map.
Well, I mean, it's broken, but in a good way. And they could get absolutely shredded here. Everybody's in that room.
But you have sound going on. Sound in that bubble. Juicy's teleporting back.
Yeah,
fortunately, ooh, teleports into a thing. That's shot. Croissant.
Yeah, why are you deciding to get out of that situation instead of sticking into it?
Alt's getting one. Unfortunately getting traded. So that's gonna be Sponge with the ult. Gonna get immediately put back down.
Huge denial, though.
Exquisitely left alone on C side's gonna have to rush all the way back to A.
I think Exquisitely gets this. Oh, actually, they have 2 ults. That's going to be pretty problematic if they actually hold on to this desperately. This could change the tides for University of Ottawa, though.
And they are going to get the spike down in time, so.
Spike planted.
I believe in Exquisitely. I believe in Exquisitely.
What are the actual chances they try investing 2 ults on one person? True.
If they're desperate.
Oh yeah, they are down 4 points, so probably.
He has a C he could utilize here.
Doesn't matter if they're just right next to each other. It doesn't matter if they're just right next to each other.
They have no reaction time, apparently.
One of them was holding up in their util.
Yeah.
The tail was just holding up, I think, on Armageddon.
Yeah, he was waiting for the tap. He was gonna use his ult for the tap, but it just never came.
It's now 6-1. Yep.
Oh yeah, 6 in a row.
They did get, as I expected, they did get the denial to the bonus.
They've just been steamrolling.
I mean, if CSU White doesn't really have that big of a problem with this team, I don't think CSU Green's gonna have that big of a problem either. Granted, it was a closer game with White playing, but that's to be expected. They're the junior team, technically speaking.
Thorns are live.
This is
Thorns activated.
huge timing there. Fortunately, he turns away.
Mistiming.
Shuki commits to the teleport on B side. Couldn't get the kill. The Odin gets one before getting taken.
This is looking really bad for CSU right now. Seems like University of Ottawa's kind of had a change of plans here, changing the way that they're approaching things, and it is working out for them. Ayu by himself now. Gonna be able to fall back out of that. He doesn't have a whole lot of time though. He's probably at most got 20 seconds to make something happen.
Doesn't kill that Tato. We already know he's gonna use the ult for one person.
Would pick up the Odin.
Last packs. Running out of time. Paint shells. As he gets one. Unfortunate.
I mean, hey, getting that many kills though is huge for Eco though. Because I mean, CSU has a huge lead in Eco, and that denial of gaining any sort of Eco for University of Garnet kind of removes any sort of advantage they would have.
University, he did say University.
Listen, Garnet. They are Team Garnet of University of Ottawa. That is a color. It is a gem.
That's my job.
Nice. I forget what my gem's in.
I'm on pretty
Tim, what?
The Sapphire 3.
Crazy.
Thorns are live.
Off your feet!
Rolling Thunder coming in. They're gonna be pushing off of that.
They're a little bit stalled behind by some util there from Exquisitely. And I mean, that was a quick rotate there from CSU.
But unfortunately, jumps, so he doesn't have the seam in time, but gets traded. Now it's just another win for CSU.
I mean, they lost one. They had a little bit of a lapse of judgment, but I mean, CSU still steamrolling this team on Lotus.
Wonder how that follows.
Probably sweet.
Definitely kill me. Also, I didn't like towards that all.
Those are spores, yes. Spores, yeah. Flowers have spores. Technically, pollen is spore. All it is like an egg that's been fermented, but in plant terms.
Either way, he'd kill me because I can pollen. There's a rolling thunder holding out.
My favorite fun fact is that mushrooms aren't actually plants.
Stealing sight.
Kind of fortunate that it didn't hit the wall right in front of me, because that
enemy
would have just
remaining.
been a 1 for 2. I would just took him out with him.
I mean, it's a 1v1. They have a good pinch on them, so they just have to play this plantation, and Nos just rolls in and gets it.
No, they're all dead.
And that's rude.
That for a double.
I saw that, Leon. I saw you shooting Nos. That was rude.
Consciously.
I think he's just getting rid of a weapon. Get a new one. I'm surprised there's no boundary to stop the camera from going out this far.
I mean, what you gonna do is the camera.
I mean, they do have boundaries on other maps, so...
True. They be having secret.
Rip and tear, baby. That's what we like to see. I mean, we are 1-to-1 with ult right now from team to team, I'm pretty sure. I mean, University of Ottawa's almost got a third ult here, but... That's a good blind. Oh,
it's 3.
Leon, you are so dirty with it. Yeah, Buckeye abuser. You'd stand no chances.
That's going to be another ace.
Leon,
Last round in the half.
fantastic.
Last round and a half. CSU 9-2.
And I'm pretty sure that was their heavy buy. That was University of Ottawa's heavy buy.
It was a.
This is gonna put CSU at 10.
Yeah, Croissant's just going with a Vandal. Okay, it's gonna go with a Guardian and Light Shield. Never mind. But Sponge is gonna just go with a Vandal in the util.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Pull back out the Omen, the Odin. You know, I keep thinking of a certain weapon called Bad Omen from Destiny 1. Or it might be plural, it might be Bad Omens. Shooting out that utility. Oh man, that's a dead. That's a trade at least, but that's a dead Leon.
DC does have the advantage because why you getting a kill on.
Listen, I am full and willing to say that was probably targeted.
It was that.
Water's locking down this door.
Fortunately, not enough. Oh, never mind.
Oh, it still gets the trade. Knox gets some value out of that.
One enemy remaining.
Just pushes in, doesn't even wait for the ult to go off, just pushes.
Oh, well, that is
Switching
a
sides.
dead Scottish woman.
Non-binary individual.
My apologies. I do not keep up with the character lore of this game. I really want to plant one of those in my front yard, but I know up here in Ohio, it would probably die within a year. Maybe I should just make a bonsai and be happy. I really want to do that and do it myself. I hear it takes years of just dedicating yourself to a single sapling before it grows to the size of what you want it to be. It's a very delicate and long... Very delicate... Okay, well, I'm just not going to say anything at this point. I don't know if there's stuff swinging or not.
Unfortunately, why are you getting put low? This is kind of risky here.
Last place. Not ready yet. Spike down.
So you
C.
can't do anything with that blind. Oh, CSU rotated. Fortune not clearing corners though.
Yeah, it's going to be Defender's win there. That's a big momentum shift here for University of Ottawa. But will it end the same way that it has every single bonus round they've had, with exception to one? I'm rooting for CSU. Pull up the Sheriffs, do it. I just want to see him do it a third time, just so I can say shame on University of Ottawa. We fooled you 3 times. That's your fault. They're just gonna say, nah, we wanted to go away, we're just gonna go somewhere else.
As Ottawa is pushing up. Ottawa definitely hears all this rotating, so yep, Ottawa's just pushing. Why are you taking the advantage? Just the kill.
Through the wall.
Pick up the Stinger.
Stinger's a huge pick here too, especially for a duelist to have. That's going to be a big plant there from Leon.
Grizzly on the off angle. Trigger discipline. Holding off still. Gets 1. Misses 2.
One enemy remaining.
Oh. It's body shots, but that's all that's needed for the rest of the team to come in.
Shame on you, University of Ottawa Garnet. Shame on you. You let us have it 3 times. That's your fault. You can't even blame us.
Dropping every single one of.
They've only gotten 1, and that was the second round of the last map.
So
but
they had 3 bonuses to play for because we won one of the pistols.
oh yeah.
So they just lost all their bonuses.
They literally lost everything.
I mean, CSU just got to claim 2 at this point. I mean, this works for me because I get to go home. Wow.
YU is in. Shuki getting a kill before getting traded. Nolf's getting 3.
Explicitly piling in, and yep, there it is.
Nolf's with 4 kills.
Did they even plant?
No, they didn't need to. They just
Everybody was just everywhere in that one point. Everybody just came to see. Yep. All right, this is the last chance that University of Ottawa has. If they don't use this ult, that is also shame on them.
So some maths for you. CSU's have been reduced by 2 each time this match. 6, 4, 2. In theory, the math states that Ottawa should win from this point forward.
The math states that Ottawa will win 1, and then CSU will win 1
Yeah, math
more.
states that
No, because that's 2 minus 2 is 0.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, who needs math anyways? Win.
That's only theoretical.
Ooh. Maybe the theory's being proven.
Oh, I shouldn't have spoken.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We're chilling. Leon's got water here. He wins this swing.
He does indeed.
He is a top 50 player. Oh, is he? Okay. I was there when he got the 50th, and it was hype.
Yeah, they gonna decide to go with B, or they gonna sticking with.
I think we're just on B here to catch the rotation. Leon's gonna swing right about 3, 2, 1.
Pushing Sponge out, and that's going to be fault line. Blind. That's going to be the game.
There it is. Absolutely perfect execution there from a breach.
My ult's not ready.
The theory was proven wrong.
The theory was proven wrong.
Pretty nice second map. Pretty quick too.
Mm-hmm. I think that's it for tonight. I don't really have a whole lot to say other than that was a pretty good game there. We've now seen University of Ottawa face both of our Valorant teams and lose to both of them. We will be back here with an interview in about a minute, so stay tuned and we'll be right back.
Welcome back, everybody. We've got us sitting down for the first time for the post-match interview. How you feeling? Map 1 looked a bit rough, but map 2, clean as could be. How you feeling, Z?
It actually felt pretty great. I was like, map 1, we started off a little rough. I was like trying to keep it. But like once we warmed up, it was like they were tilted. They were like, it felt like they were just running it down.
Yeah, I kind of feel it. I mean, I will say, like I've said in the past, I think you are the most clutch player on green. I'm gonna do a bit of glazing.
Appreciate it.
But really, I think you're right. Map 1, you really did keep the team together. And good. I almost said, can't say I'm sure. Good job from you there. So that was your winner quarters match for NECC. Moving on to the winner semifinals. How are you feeling? Do you think that you can just take this bracket by storm?
I hope so. I was like, I still have to see how Fisher is. I haven't seen how they've played.
Sorry. That's fair. So you played Rutgers yesterday quarterfinal. Then this was second because yesterday was the first round.
Oh, okay, wait, yeah.
I looked at the bracket. I look at everybody's bracket like an hour before broadcast at most, really, sometimes like 5 minutes beforehand. But I always try to look at people's like schedules and what the narratives are. But yeah, you said you don't know much about Fisher naturally. They were in the other division, but I mean, from how you guys look, I think that you look poised to win. Do you feel threatened, or are you just unsure?
I'm just unsure. I just haven't seen. I haven't even seen like VODs of it.
That's fair. And one more question: when you guys are doing your map selection, right? What is one map you guys always get rid of?
Probably
Fracture?
It's just like one of those like heavy scrappy maps.
Yeah, that's fair. That map is tough. I was calling it Split, and then also, I think I called it Split all day yesterday.
And then I called it Fractal.
Yeah, then you called it Fractal. I forgot about that. But thank you all for showing up today. This has been Exquisitely Z here for an interview, post-match interview. 2-0, couldn't be easier in map 2. We'll see you again later this